nuestro canal de YouTube The Ultimate Combat Challenge y sé parte del movimiento más grande de Latinoamérica. Las mejores peleas.
Se da cuenta Ramos, quiere ir encima con una buena patada.
Eventos en vivo.
Para no recibir golpes.
Cifote que está en la misma cadena.
Nuevos programas con nuevas técnicas de las disciplinas que tú practicas. Suscríbete ya, es gratis.
Saludos amigos de UCC, buenas noches. Nos encontramos nuevamente con ustedes, esta vez con una pelea interesantísima. Quiero darle las gracias a todos por participar y hacer posible que con su granito de arena todos podamos luchar contra este virus que nos está afectando a todos los países del mundo y acá pues a nuestros hermanos latinoamericanos. Esperamos que esta pelea o esta dinámica más bien sea de beneficio para todos y nos haga un poquito más interesante o más llevadera la estadía en casa. Esta noche tenemos una pelea muy interesante, una pelea de campeonato, una pelea entre Walter el Showtime Luna, un peleador polémico, un peleador emocionante, un peleador que hace show, como su sobrenombre lo dice, en cada país que va, un peleador que acá en Panamá conocen muy bien también, contra pues el Oliver, el Panama Kid de acá de Panamá, un peleador pues que tenía un par de años fuera del mundo del MMA, hace su regreso, una pelea que tienen que ver, espero que todos aporten con sus comentarios, buenos, malos, feos, todos los comentarios son agradecidos por acá. Queremos pues compartir con ustedes y hacer de este tiempo un tiempo divertido, un tiempo donde podamos olvidarnos de todo este tema del virus, del COVID-19 y que podamos pues hablar de lo que nos gusta. Entre los comentarios, entre los que comenten dentro del tiempo de la pelea, vamos a estar regalando algunos premios. Los ganadores se van a anunciar mañana, así que los invitamos a todos a que sigan nuestras redes. UCCLATAM por Instagram principalmente. No dejen de apoyarnos suscribiéndose a este canal de YouTube. Vamos a estar regalando un juego de guantes de MMA UCC, guantes probados por peleadores, diseñados por peleadores. Así que nada, esperemos que les guste la pelea y que pasemos un buen rato juntos. Así que como les digo siempre, todo lo demás es cosa de niños. Saludos.
Many people is waiting for this Panamanian guy. That's the only thing that I can say at this moment. We have here many people, bunch of people waiting for this fight.
All right, it's time for our co-main event of the evening. This is for the 185-pound championship. Right now you are seeing the challenger making his way into the arena here at the Hotel del Panama. Oliver, the Panama Kid, Meza, fighting out of Panama City, Panama. He will be challenging for the belt. You're getting a good look at him, getting his equipment checked right now. He's 33 years old, 5'7". He's 3-0. He's fighting for Panama. He's fighting for his family. He's fighting to inspire kids. He was on the Latin version of The Ultimate Fighter, boxing on his feet. Black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This has been a long time since he had his last fight.
Yeah, and I got to say this song that we're hearing in the back part, that's a Panamanian song from Rubén Blades, the greatest songwriter from Panama, which the name of the song is Patria means, you know, your land. So this fight is going to be a great fight, not only about fighting skills that Oliver can have or the other fighter can have. It's all about also feelings, nation, different kind of mixed. Many people here waiting for this time, for this right moment.
There he goes, brings big crowds, has a great base, highest ticket sales, setting all kinds of records here in Panama is the Panama Kid, Oliver Meza. All right, let's meet his opponent. Walter Showtime Luna fights out of Tegucigalpa, Honduras. He's also a promoter there representing UCC. He fights out of Lunaticos MMA. He's 7-1, and they call him Showtime because he has insane hands. Norberto, he's on a 3-fight win streak. He beat Dominga Estrada with uppercut punches. You gotta go find that fight on YouTube, it's insane. Felipe De Jesus Mendez, Danilo Vega Barantes with punches. His last fight was just 1 month ago, so he's way fresher than Meza.
Yeah, that's a good point, and that's a good point to analyze because from one part we got this Panama Kid, what we call Panama Kid, Oliver Meza, making his return to the MMA. And the other part we got a good fighter, and you're saying something special and something very important: the power on his fist, the power on his punches, the power that gave to him the result that he has right now.
Walter Luna started martial arts when he was just 4 years old. He's a Kung Fu black belt. He's a Kempo Karate black belt, 4th Dan. He's focused, he's straight to the point. He knows what to do when he gets inside the cage. He teaches, he's also studying, very smart. Not just smart inside the cage, but he's smart in general. He's studying to be a lawyer. Very, very sharp guy, wants to get into Bellator, wants to get into the UFC. A lot of people think he's not in shape, but he doesn't get tired, so he's an amazing guy to watch. Walter Showtime Luna is the defending champion at 185. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting excited now, La Malicia.
Claro que sí, señores. ¡Viene lo bueno, señores! Este es el campeonato de las 185 libras. Vamos rápidamente con la esquina roja. Este es el señor de la Fight de Panamá, Meza. Y su oponente es el campeón de este peso desde el Atlético Team Honduras, Showtime Luna. Ahora vamos a tener nuestro referee Brian Butcher.
Hey gentlemen, we already starts in the back room. Clean, fair fight. If I ask you to stop everything you're doing. Let's go back to your corner.
So the fight is about to start, Jay, and this is what the people wanna see, wanna watch.
Ready? Let's go!
The fight started.
Oliver Meza puts the left hand out. Luna shakes it, and we now have a championship fight on our hands. This fight is scheduled for five-minute rounds at 185. Again, Oliver Meza is in the red trunks, fighting out of the red corner. Walter Showtime Luna is in the black trunks, fighting out of the blue corner.
So far, in this point of this fight, they start to analyzing each other, but Showtime Luna starts with some kicks in the middle part of the body of Oliver Meza. Oliver Meza so far waiting for Luna. I can guarantee you this is not gonna be like this all the fight.
Oliver Meza was the first Panamanian to achieve double black belts under Tropa Thai Brazil, BJJ black belt under former UFC fighter and current ADCC champ Augusto Mendez. So both of these 185ers are black belts. Both of them hold 2 black belts.
The attitude so far about Oliver Meza is like waiting for Showtime Luna. You said before something interesting, Jay. You said like it has been a long time for Oliver Meza without fighting, and this can make difference for good or for bad in the equation.
Literally 30 days ago for Luna versus 5 years for Meza. But Meza is so casual, he's so relaxed.
Yeah.
He's not going to burn any energy. This is five-minute rounds. So he's going to take it easy.
High kick from Showtime Luna. As you said, we can see Oliver Meza very relaxed, at least in this very first round. But I don't know how this is gonna end, because They interchange some punches or kicks, but then they put some space between them and restart again. Showtime Luna knows that he's not from here. The people is not with him, but he's proposing so far. And now Oliver, we got to remember that Oliver is a black belt, jiu-jitsu black belt, and maybe another strategy for him is taking the fight to the ground.
Yeah, because Luna's a striker, man. He's got that kung fu black belt, so you got to kind of watch different types of strikes. He's also karate black belt, 4th dan. So you can see he's got real snappy kicks, real snappy hands, and he's stopped Meza a couple times on the way in, and it kind of shook Meza.
We gotta say this. So far, Showtime Luna is proposing more. Now Oliver Meza took his back and took it to the ground. Now Showtime Luna step up, stand up, and now they got into the wrestling skills.
Good job by Luna there, though,
Yeah.
to recompose.
Yeah.
And he's out. Great defense there by Showtime. That bodes well for Showtime. If that's a foreshadow, that's a real good one.
Another high kick for Luna. Another kick for Luna. And the people and the public start to get, kind of anxious and nervous because everybody here in Panama, obviously they won. They're calling the name of Oliver.
So get him fired up.
Yeah.
Minute to go in the opening round. And I love Luna's uppercuts. What he did to Domingo Estrada was insane. He was lifting him off the ground with his uppercuts.
Please, Jay, remember the days. How many days Luna was the last fight? When was the last
30
fight?
days ago.
30 days. Just 30 days ago. This very first round is about to die, is about to end. And we see what the corners of each fighter is going to say to each one of them, because it's very likely that we're going to go to the second round. Yeah, 10 seconds for the end of this round. And we see what is going to happen in the next round between Oliver Meza and Walter Showtime Luna. Time's up. Fight.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if
I
maybe that's a
understand.
kind of a strategy because we're talking about 185.
Yeah, and that's why I said I get that he's trying to pace himself. He's been out 5 years, but he's got to be very careful not to let Luna run away with this thing. You got to get back. Luna's fresh.
Yeah. So far in this second round, yeah. But we got to remember, spinning back kick.
Yeah, he's exotic. He's creative, too. He's creative. He comes at you from different angles, does different things. He's not predictable. Axe kick.
Another kick.
He's beating Meza up.
He's making good combination. I'm talking about Walter Showtime Luna. He's making a good mix of combinations, good mix of punches and kicks towards the body of Oliver Meza. Oliver Meza, if he wants to win this fight in his country with his people, he must to start doing something different at this point.
Well, this is what I was talking about when you asked me to, what types of adjustments I would have given Meza. This is not what I would have had him do. Come out and be casual. Come out and act like he's got all the time in the world. He does have 5 rounds, but you can't give up a big lead like this. Plus, you're letting Luna get more and more confident with every single strike that's unanswered. Luna gets more and more energy.
And that's dangerous for Oliver. He's waiting for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th round. That's kind of dangerous for him because actually we're talking about a fight of 185 pounds, and the cardio and the reactions of each fight is going to decrease through the rounds passing and passing. And if you see the face of Walter Showtime Luna, he was enjoying. And now the referee stopped the fight, at least by now, because Oliver is complaining about.
Well, you know what was weird about that? Yeah, but what was weird about it is Luna was such a nice guy. He pointed to the referee and he said, Beauchamp, he wants me to stop. He wants you to stop this. He got poked. So Luna was the one who let the referee know that he poked him. So that's good sportsmanship.
Being a gentleman or something like that you're trying to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, the fight is gonna restart. We're gonna have more fight. Thanks God. We're gonna have.
Oh, there's a big welt under the left eye of Meza. Yeah, he got poked. Huh? Doctor shook his head yes. A 1 centimeter laceration below the left eye.
But he was provoked by a punch or it was a poke. It was a not legal movement. I don't know. I got to be honest. I don't know. But the left eye of Oliver Meza is with the damage just in the bottom part of the eye.
Dr. Brandon Lee giving us that instant medical analysis. Thank you, sir. I won't give you a hard time about the name. I know you hear it too much, so I'll be the one to not do that.
Good combination from Walter. Showtime Luna, mixing kicks and punches and back kicks and high kicks. Now Oliver goes to the clinch, goes to avoid those punches. Reaction with his knee, and the people start again going for Luna, for Meza, sorry.
So the big knee there from Meza was really the only offense we've seen. We did see he's starting to try to pick up the pace. You know, he's doing what we were worried that he was going to do. He's digging a hole for himself.
I guess I'm watching the Luna's face, and he's enjoying this fight. He's enjoying this fight.
He's having a blast because he doesn't feel threatened. He's getting to exercise. This is exercise for him. It's pleasant. He's able to do what he wants. He's striking where and when he wants. These are fun fights. He's mixing it up too.
And Oliver with the takedown, and he got the takedown. Now into the guard, the close guard of Walter Showtime Luna, but that means about the takedown, that means more points for Oliver Meza in this case. And now you can hear the people. Now you can hear the crowd. Now we must see what Oliver's gonna make, because remember, he's a black belt jiu-jitsu. Now he's gonna go for the back, and now the fight can change. He's going for the rear naked choke. He's going to the back, and he got the first hook in. Now he's going for the rear naked choke. Yeah. He's going to work on that thing. He's going to work on that rear naked choke.
Luna is doing everything he can to protect that throat. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds to go. And now the round is over.
You know, he's a well-rounded fighter, and he said, look, everyone thinks I haven't been fighting, but I have been.
But so far, if we talk about boxing style and boxing things, boxing movement, in this fight, the best result that Oliver Meza has to this point is about going to the ground, going to the clinch, going to the wrestling thing, and then going to the ground to the jiu-jitsu, looking for the rear naked choke in the last round. Again and again, going for the clinch, and maybe that's the new strategy for him.
Yeah, good sprawl there from Showtime.
And Oliver Meza get that takedown. And now he's trying to pass the guard. He's kind of a half guard with Showtime Luna. That's the part of the job. That's the part of the yeah. And now he's looking again. He's searching for he's searching. Oliver Meza is searching for the rear naked choke.
Now he has plenty of time.
Yeah. And now
Unlike
he
the
got
last
time.
round.
Yeah. Now
he's got it 1 minute. 1 minute.
And Oliver has the hooks in. One. I cannot see the other one, but he has the 2 hooks in. Now he's going to look. He's searching for the rear naked choke, the Mata Leon.
Check that, he's got 1 minute now. Plenty of time, plenty of time. He got him, he got him, he got him. Oliver, the Panama Kid, Meza taps out Walter Luna for the 185-pound UCC belt. What an amazing finish. He was getting picked apart. Walter Showtime Luna was picking Oliver Meza apart, and he finally turned it around, and he got the tap out, and he takes the 185-pound belt. Oh my goodness.
Jiu-Jitsu saves. I remember that quote, and Jiu-Jitsu saves. All the students, all the Jiu-Jitsu practitioners here in Hotel Panama, and also the Panamanian people is happy for Oliver Meza, but we got to be honest, the Jiu-Jitsu techniques, the Jiu-Jitsu skills, and when Oliver Meza changed the strategy into going to the ground, the strategy based on the Jiu-Jitsu, the fight changed it, and it went well for Oliver Meza.
Wow, what a fantastic finish. That is a come-from-behind finish. Walter Showtime Luna was picking Oliver the Panama Kid Meza apart for 2+ rounds. Showtime was having his way with Meza, and Meza turned it around with the submission. What a great finish. Let's go cage side and make this one official.
Gracias, caballeros. Vamos a la decisión del combate. El ganador del tercer round a los 1 minuto con 28 segundos con una sumisión de William Kichok o Mata León, Oliver Meza.
Bueno, amigos, esto pelea. Les agradezco a todos los que dieron sus comentarios. Espero verlos mañana. No olviden votar. Desde ahora empiezan las votaciones para la próxima pelea seleccionada para mañana. Gracias a todos por el apoyo. Recuerden permanecer en su casa. Esto es una lucha donde todos tenemos que apoyar. Stay the fuck home. Y nada, suerte en todos sus países. Cuídense mucho y nos vemos mañana a la misma hora, 9 p.m. si Dios quiere. Recuerden, todo lo demás es cosa de niños.